This is the nose section of a Felixstowe Flyingboat, F5 Flyingboat, as built in around about 1918. If you can imagine being the front gunner in this aircraft, exposed to the elements and the spray of the aircraft as it landed as well. Also, the pilot was not exactly well protected behind the windscreen. This particular aircraft, or this particular nose section, was used for quite some time as a potting shed in the area until somebody realised what it was and it came to the museum. This aircraft is a BOEING STEARMAN PT-27 Kaydet, used as a primary trainer by most of the Allied air forces during the Second World War. This particular aircraft is in fact not really an original. There's a lot of pieces of different aircraft within this. It's marked up as a Royal Air Force aircraft. The RAF had several of these trainers which were used throughout the Second World War by the Empire Training Scheme, mostly in the United States and Canada. This is a Bristol Sycamore helicopter used by the Royal Air Force for search and rescue, mostly for rescuing crew who had been downed in the ocean. Back in the 1950s, the RAF lost an awful lot of aircraft in training accidents. An awful lot of pilots ended up in the sea. The way out of the sea was the pannier on the side of the aircraft that we can see here. This would have been lowered down, the winchman would have gone down with it, helped the crewman that was in the sea into the pannier. Unfortunately, the Sycamore didn't have enough power to lift the basket out of the sea. It used to have to drag it forwards until it generated enough lift from forward motion in order to lift off.